I know you want to see how I made this, so why not just sit down and watch? Okay, don't skip, okay? So you guys, this is the frontal I'm working with, right? I'm just showing you. So if you're hearing any noise in the background, okay, the braids, this one is going to be bigger. It's not like the normal braids I do. So like you can see from here, I've already made my pattern, but I'm going to put you guys like in the process and all that. So yep, I'm just going to do 2 for the back here, and then it's a what do you call it, a what's the name again? I forgot. What's the name of this hairstyle? The one you're going to see it, I've forgotten. I don't know why I've forgotten the name. But yeah, so just keep on watching, okay? And this is the lace I was saying. I don't know if I mentioned, but I used a different pattern. You can see it's more, there's more space, right? And yes, you guys are actually going to see what it ends up looking like. So yeah, if you don't see that, just keep on watching this video. Do not skip, and like, subscribe to the channel. So I started braiding. At first I just used like 3 what will I call it now, I just sharp put in the hair 3 times, but that was for this first one. But I noticed it gave me a bump and it was somehow. So what I did was, this same 3 for the next one, I divided it into little portions. So I was just adding the hair till I was satisfied with how thick it was. Okay, so if you want to do this, if you are for knotless braid, that is how it should be. Don't just carry like big chunk of hair and work with. It's not going to make sense. So yeah, after this one, I went to reduce it and use it in smaller bits. And yep, so I just did a normal did. You can see my pattern for like the back, these 2 lines. This one I'm working on, and then this little one that is braided on. You'll see that in the next clip. And yeah, so nothing more than the normal, just braid and keep on doing it. Yeah, can you see, guys, what I'm saying? Like it was too big from the roots, and you don't want that for your knowledge. You don't want your braid child looking that way. Hi guys, good morning, good day. Let me quickly explain what happened to this hair, right? I know the last clip you saw I started braiding, but I had to, like, everything was just how will I put it, I just had a lot to do, so I could not keep on filming. I was trying to hurry up to finish this hair because I mean I should have been done with it a long time ago. So I was trying to rush and give the person back. And I think I was also trying to explain what the kind of wig I was making. I've still not gotten the name, but I'm going to put the name, right? I'm going to put it down in the screen. And it's supposed to be longer than this. I just looked at the picture that the customer sent, and I realized that, oh, okay, this is actually short, and she wanted it a bit longer. But yeah, like what you're seeing now is what I usually do, like when I'm making a wig. The whole process of if you want to see that, just go back and watch. I have videos of how I make braided wigs, right? So how I'll do, and you guys can see that the braids of this are actually bigger. So I first did here and here for the back. You can see that I cut here like this, here and here for the back, and then I now have 1 2 3 4. I think from here I have 3, if I'm not mistaken. Just 1 2 3 here for this place and this, then the rest are just 4 4. And you can also see that the lace is looking more scanty, so I used a different let me not say pattern, a different a different pattern and also a different technique. If you guys want to see that, just let me know. I'll maybe do a video of how I did that. So the lace is more scanty, and there's a way it's going to look more natural if you are wearing it on your hair. Forget how it's looking here. I'm going to put it on when I'm actually done, and you guys will see. So the braids are bigger, and let me explain something. Somebody was asking me the other time, my DM, like, she was making a wig, and her braids were kind of bigger than mine, and she had issues with this place, like trying to fill up this part. And what I'm going to say about it is, if you're actually doing braids that are big, now the thing is, these braids here behind, they are smaller than these ones here, but the thing is, try to make them as close, try to make the size like what am I saying, try to make the size a bit close. Let it not be visible that, I'm sorry, obvious that this one here is bigger than this. Like you can't really tell, and why you can't really tell is because I have about this one's covering the back. So yeah, if you are doing braids bigger than this, I think it's going to be hard for you to just put in the hair and then you braid. You're going to have to maybe put in little, then catch it and braid, just like if you are doing here. I don't know if you understand. You're going to have to put little hair, then use the amount of hair you want to use to braid like this, and then catch the one that you've put here to braid. What else do I need to explain? Nothing much. Like the whole thing is how I do braided wigs, right? And then the only thing is I cut, I made a knot and then cut and then burnt the tips of the hair. I'm going to show you guys what we are actually looking for, what we're trying to make. You shall see it at the end of the video. So I did this overnight and I allowed it to dry. So now I'm going to go and put the curly extensions. See, I still can't remember the name of this hairstyle. I don't know why it's hard, it's been difficult for me, but yeah. So I am using this darling what again, god, I don't know why I keep skipping these names. Darling passion twist, yes, passion twist. So I put it in water because I was trying to reduce the hair. I was trying to minimize tangling and all that. But this hair we're supposed to do it like this curly part, we're supposed to do it with like human hair, but I told my customer that okay, that's going to be kind of expensive, plus I don't know where I'm supposed to get that from. So I just told her, okay, maybe you could use this, but I'm going to do it in a way that I'm not going to tie it, because if you're making this hairstyle, there's where you're supposed to put it and then braid like one part of the extension with the hair. So I told her, okay, I'm not going to do it in a way that when you get tired of it, or when the curly extension starts to tangle, then you can take it off. So that's why I just did it this way. As you can see, I was using this small large hook, but I left it to go and use the bigger one because it was not holding all the hair together, so it was making some of it to tangle. So this was just what I did, just put it like this, and that was all. I didn't tie anything, just so it doesn't become hard when she comes to lose it and everything. So like this is just the main hair. Like the whole thing I was going to show you guys before how to braid was not really necessary, because I already have a video on that, how I braid from beginning to end. But this is just the main thing about this video. The hairstyle is just it's not your normal braided wig. Again, I can't remember the name, and instead of me to go and search for it, I have not. I think it's called is it Bohemian? I don't know, sure, you must have. I'll put the name. Anyway, so, and this one was tangling again. I don't know why, but yeah. When I was done, I sent her a picture so that she would see it. I think it looks good. You guys are going to see it actually looks good, just that I didn't get the hair. And again, another option I gave her was, because I've done this thing before, the other option I gave her was to use like normal braiding hair and curl it, but still yet it was going to tangle with time. So I now said, okay, maybe if I use this one, this is going to work better. But I feel like this works better because of the curls. I don't know if even with like normal braiding hair it will still work, but the problem with it is that it's actually tangling. Like it's going to tangle on time. If it's not properly kept or properly managed, it's going to tangle on time. That's the thing. But yeah, this actually works. Like this is fine and all. So I just did this. I didn't put it everywhere, because putting it everywhere would have made the hair look somehow. So I didn't put everywhere. I didn't put on every single braid. I just put on a few in the front and then also a few in the back. So I was done already. Here I was trying to trim. You guys can see that this hair is actually looking fine. Like I like how it came out. It's not bad. It's actually cool. Just that, like I said, the only problem is that this thing will tangle with time. If it was human hair, then I know that there's not going to be any problem. But yeah, this is it. This is what we have. I didn't put the band on the hair yet, so it was kind of pulling back. from time to time, but I did that later on. This is what we have. I think it looks good. Two people saw it and they're like, "Ah, this hair is nice." I know it actually looks beautiful. So yeah, guys, this is how I made this hair. I hope you enjoyed watching these, and I don't know if I should say I am sorry for not posting. I've not been posting in a while. I've not just been having the time, plus filming without lights is somehow. So yeah, I've just been relaxed, but I have other things I want to show you guys. Sure, I mean, I'm always going to have something to show you guys as long as I get to work, as long as I get to as long as I get a week to make. I'm definitely always going to show you guys. So okay, after this I went to add hair mousse. Is it hair? Yeah, hair mousse. I was scared because I didn't know if it was going to blend into the hair. I didn't even put much. I just put here, and here, and that's all. Then I just worked the thing into the hair. I did that carefully because I was really scared of the curly extension tangling. I was scared for that part, so I didn't even go to add any more. So yeah, I did that. I massaged the hair mousse into the hair, and then I just kept it outside to dry because I put some of the extensions in water before, so I just went and left it outside to dry. So yeah, I just massaged it and that was all. So you guys, this is it. This is all we have. I don't know if I mentioned this is a 12x6 frontal, by the way. You guys, please subscribe to my channel, please like and always watch my videos. Also follow me on my Instagram pages, wigs by Pam, that's my business page, and then _ Pamela Noah _ my personal page. And also don't forget to leave comments and questions if you have any to ask. If you have anything you want to be clear about, just let me know and tell me what you think about this hair. Yep, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.